War in Ukraine, the 12th of April. Situation on the ground. Weather today. Kharkiv, partly cloudy, 12 degrees Celsius. Svatova, partly cloudy, 13 degrees Celsius. Donetsk City, light rain, 9 degrees Celsius. Kherson City, partly cloudy, 11 degrees Celsius. Based on recent reporting, poor weather conditions would see an increase in Russian attacks in the Donetsk sector. The Ukrainian General Staff reported 149 combat engagements in the last 24 hours. Kursk area, 21 Russian attacks reported over the last 24 hours. We have ongoing Russian attacks at Kursk and into Sumy Oblast. We also have Ukrainian counterattacks in that area. I have no confirmed changes since yesterday. We also have reports of Ukrainian attacks into Belgorod Oblast, but I have no additional information. Russian forces are trying to push into Sumy Oblast and have made some limited gains in that direction over the last couple of weeks. We can expect ongoing Russian pressure in this area. I expect heavy fighting, limited Russian gains are not improbable. I also expect Ukrainian counterattacks in this area. North of Kharkiv, 3 Russian attacks reported. I have no confirmed changes. Russian sources claim gains at Vovchansk, but they are unlikely at this time. Russian attacks were conducted with limited armored support. The situation is assessed as stable. Kupiansk-Svatova area. We have 7 Russian attacks reported. We have reports of Russian gains at Stepova, Novoselivka, after a smaller mechanized attack. We also have a Russian mechanized attack reported at Petropavlivka, but that was reportedly repulsed with all vehicles destroyed. Russian attacks continue north of Kupiansk, at Kupiansk and south of that position. We can expect ongoing Russian pressure here. Intermittent limited Russian mechanized attacks are probable over the coming weeks. I do not expect any major changes here over the coming week. Limited Russian gains are not improbable. Kremina area. 25 Russian attacks reported, no confirmed or reported gains since yesterday. Russian attacks appear to be concentrated between Terny and Makivka. We have limited use of Russian armor according to reporting. We can expect heavy fighting here. Major changes remains unlikely. Limited Russian gains are possible over the coming week. Siversk salient, Bakhmut, Toretsk. At the Siversk salient, Russian attacks continue. We possibly have a minor Russian gains at Vasyukivka, which is just north of Bakhmut. I have no major changes reported and none are expected. I continue to assess the situation as stable. At Chasiv we had 3 Russian attacks reported, no confirmed gains for either side. It is reported that Russian forces are increasing their use of drones using fiber optic cables in this sector. No major changes, and there is a low chance of any significant changes over the coming week. At Toretsk we had 14 Russian attacks. We have Russian gains just west of this map at Kalinova. I have no other confirmed changes. Russian forces continue to exert pressure in this sector, and that is likely to continue. Donetsk City area, Pokrovsk sector. 40 Russian attacks reported by the Ukrainian General Staff. We have Russian gains at Kotlyarivka, which is southwest of Pokrovsk. Likely they aim to push west, maybe towards Muravka. Heavy Russian attacks, but still limited gains. We have poorer weather conditions today, so I expect an increase in Russian attacks during this day. Limited Russian gains remains likely over the coming week. I do expect Ukrainian counterattacks over that time period. While significant changes are less likely, they cannot be excluded. West of Donetsk city, ongoing Russian attacks focused in and around Roslyiv. They have also started attacking towards Odradne. We have a Ukrainian counterattack reported in this area. I have no confirmed changes since yesterday. Russian aims are to push west, either by making gains from the east or possibly attacking and making gains from the Rostolna area. Expect ongoing fighting. Limited changes are possible. Vremivka area. We have probable Russian gains direction Shevchenko. Russian attacks continue between the two rivers in this area. In my assessment, Russian forces are likely focusing their forces in the general Fedorivka area. No major changes, fighting continues. Kamyanska area. Some Russian attacks, no confirmed gains. We can expect ongoing fighting in this area. Limited changes are possible. General conclusions. Overall, we have no major changes. We do have ongoing Russian attacks into Sumy Oblast, while Ukraine is attacking into Belgorod Oblast. So we are seeing a somewhat dynamic battle in this area. We continue to have reports that Russian forces are using poor weather to try and infiltrate Ukrainian lines. If that holds up, we can expect rainy days to have a higher chance of Russian gains than other days with better weather. Meanwhile, European aid continues to be announced, with Germany announcing a significant package, as is the UK. Estonia has also announced another package, which is substantial considering the size of its armed forces and economy. Europe is stepping up its aid, and the next report from the Kiel Institute should indicate how much difference that will make. End of report.